Hey, good morning. It's Sunday, January 7th, and welcome to a special Sunday edition of Everyday Talk 24/7. You know, as this day starts, and we see the beauty of it and the specialness of God's creation. He does this all the time for each of us. We just have to stop and look at it. Today happens to be a spectacular day, still cool and kind of brisk, but really special. But it could be just as well cloudy and rainy like it was yesterday. But each day is a day that God has particularly planned for each of us. There are no random moments in life. Let that sink in. There are no random moments. Your God, my God, has carefully gone before us and provided us the opportunities to bring honor to His name. What an amazing blessing this is. The faithfulness of God to you and to me to plan every moment of every day so that we can bring honor to His name. Ephesians 2 says we are God's special workmanship, created to do good things for Christ that He prepared way in advance for us to do before this world got started. That's the purposefulness of your God, of my God. Let's think how we can be constructive. Not to get the accomplishments or the praise of people, not to make ourselves noteworthy or famous or any of that, not to spend our time in self-pity or worry, but to think, how can we bring honor to our God in the very simple things that you and I do? Honoring Him with our thoughts, not letting any wasted time go by. I need help with that. I think in some ways we all do. We think we can be driven by accomplishing everything. Or we think that nothing matters, so we can just check out. Or we can try and work hard, or we can try and make people notice us. When in reality, if we start with thinking about God, about honoring Him, with our thoughts, with my thoughts, realizing that this moment that He has given to me is for contemplating Him, about Him, and doing the precious things that He's called for us to do. To consider His honor, to extend kindness, to show mercy, and to think about the next things that we do. Can we bring honor to God? Can we serve Him? Can we put our own worries and fears aside long enough to see that God has prepared good things for me to do this day? I need that. I need to be driven by that. And perhaps you do too. So this Sunday morning, as you hear the birds and you see the sun rising behind me, let's think about what God has called us to do today, what He's called me to do today. Because He's prepared things for me to do to bring honor to Him. Not to serve myself, not to get lost or wasted in thought where all I do is get more worried about myself or try to figure out what all the world's problems are, which is something I try and do. Not helpful, but very simple things. Whether you're feeling well, whether you're not feeling well, your mind can run to the honor and glory of God and realize that He has taken this moment at this time and prepared it so that we can bring honor to Him. Again, whether it's just sitting here and being blown away by the goodness and faithfulness of God in creating this moment so that I can enjoy this, so that you can enjoy it, whether it's the opportunity to extend kindness and grace, whether it's the opportunity to be about things He's given us to do this day. If we just work with that one beautiful, powerful fact that God has for this moment, from all eternity, provided something for me to do that's going to bring honor to His name. That just blows me away, and I pray that that will continue to bring such joy and challenge to my mind. Perhaps it will for you too. Thanks for being here on this Sunday. It's a blessing to be able to talk to you and be involved in the things of Everyday Talk 24/7. And Lord willing, we'll be talking to you tomorrow. You have a great day. Goodbye.